When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming. Where are you now? I hope you're fine, but I won't lie, I still miss you so much. But I don't hold grudge. You had to go. I will save you a space for a dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming. You're like a flower, you've always loved them. When winter comes, you go. Why is it so?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Early Spring. Thanks for coming back. Alrighty, as you can see, a lot has changed since the last time I've logged. For one thing, there are sheep. Yes, we have sheep, and we have quite a few of them. And they have all of that pasture room to roam and eat, and I'm very thankful for that. Obviously, as you saw by the intro, we now have the tractors back from being painted. Both of them are here. And while I was at it, I decided, guess what? We're going to need some goats. So, we've got goats. Kind of a mix here of them. And they're getting adjusted and settled in. I'll just go ahead and sweep that back in there real quick while we're here. Also, if you notice something is missing, we no longer have a hay shed. I went ahead and sold it. The guy bought it from me. He wanted it, and I didn't argue. So I'm kind of happy about that. But now my big problem is I got to have somewhere to store my hay. And granted, I could probably put it in one of these sheds, and I think that's probably what's going to happen for now. But I think we're eventually... Yeah, they're already producing wool. Boy, they're prolific. It's all get up. But I think that's what we're going to have to do eventually. Another thing that happened, you'll notice a little bit bigger header for the John Deere. I went ahead and dealership gave me a great deal. Traded the old head off for this one. Cost me a little bit, but it's okay. I like it. I think it's going to be a great deal. As you can see, we still have water puddles. I think that's something we're going to fight on this farm is, let's run out there real quick. Water puddles, yes. All that snow melted, and yeah, I just went ahead and went around them for right now. That's all I can do. But we do have quite a bit that needs to be done today. Let's go ahead and open up this gate. There we go. During the last part of winter, I went ahead and felled this tree here that was here. And I've got a load of wood ready to go. Apparently, there is a call for seasoned firewood. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. I've got this tree yet to fall. And that one down there, there's another one down there that I did fell. But we're going to clean all this up and turn this all into one nice giant grass field. There was a couple of trees on the outskirts that I went ahead and fell also and turned them into firewood, which I think is going to turn out really well in the long run. So anyway, we'll go ahead and close that back up because we're not probably going to get into there today, but we'll get back into that a little bit later. Also, why is that open? We need to close that. I have also made some purchases down at the shop. Some more purchases for the farm. Go ahead and get in here. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Let's pull out. This right over here. That looks like a good place for it. I think that would be perfect. Okay, leave that. Okay, so get back out of here. And we are going to go take down the trailer. Yeah, a new trailer came up. The roads here and our farm, even though it looks wide open, is a tad bit tighter than our old farm overall, with our gates and everything. And so this big old trailer, I have trouble moving it around, and when we moved in, I had trouble with it, and so I made a conscious decision to just let it go. So that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to take it down to the shop. We're going to see how much they're going to give us for it, and I have already purchased a replacement. We just need to pick it up, and I've also gotten a Bale Spike. I've been using my pallet loader for a Bale Spike, and even though it works, it's just not proper. And I'd like to do things a little bit more proper. So, with that being said, I bought it. Come in here. They don't leave me much room, do they? Man. I think we'll just run this around over here, drop it off, and we'll see how much they are willing to give us for it. I mean, you know, they should be giving us a decent amount. At least I'd hope so. But we'll go ahead and pick up our new items since we've already got them. One. And two. Now, I guess, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'll go check with them and I'll be right back. Alrighty, 12,689. I can handle that. I think that's a pretty good deal. So we will take our new trailer home. With our new Bale Spike. Just what we needed, to be honest. But this should be more maneuverable. I really don't know if it's going to hold as many bales as that other one, but I guess only time will tell whether it can or cannot. But for now, it works, which is all that matters. And when we get back here, we are going to try out the 390. We've actually give it a task more meaningful to what it does. Oh, and that's something else we're going to have to do is I should have waited down at the shop because we are going to have to buy some things that we need on the farm, such as fertilizer. I still haven't seen the fertilizer and the seed from the other farm. I have no clue where they put it. I have looked and looked and looked, and I cannot find it. So I'm a little remiss on where those items have disappeared to. Not sure. It's kind of a weird little quirky deal. Pull forward up here. Further. Does that leave me enough space? That might be close. Let's get out and have a look here. Okay, come forward a little bit further. How's that? Just at the door. Perfect. That should give me enough room. Okay. Yeah, I can get in there with the 390. But anyway, they haven't showed up yet. I'm not sure where they are. So we're going to go ahead and get the fertilizer spreader hooked up to the 390. And we're going to spread those fields with a entry-level fertilizer, given that we are in spring, just to get the nutrients down in the ground that the crops are going to need. Ooh, this is going to be tight, and my head can rotate farther than I thought it can. Hate when I do that, but there we go. Go ahead. Should be able to just pull right out here. Yeah, that's good. But we're going to go ahead and just set this right here. And I can open that up. And I'm going to run down to the shop in the gator after I detach the wonderful snow blade and put the box back on. We're going to just leave this here. No? Turn around real quick and detach this blade. Tighter corded than I remembered. Put that blade right over here. Perfect. Get our regular box on. We'll run down to the shop real quick and we'll grab a pallet of fertilizer. And, yeah. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, we have made it back. And as you can see, I took the sides off of the bed. Make it a little easier to transport some fertilizer back. I went ahead and just bought one. And I hope that will be enough. I mean, I think it will be. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Hopefully that is enough fertilizer. I mean, 29% doesn't seem like a whole bunch, but you know, whatever works, I guess. So we will get out here and we'll see how far this spreader. Oh my, it spreads real wide. Wow, I did not expect that. So this ought to be just a very, very short, brief job in reality. Like I said, I was not expecting that wide of a spread rate. Wow. When he said at the dealership that this thing was pretty darn good and that it would probably be the best one I'd ever had, he wasn't joking. This is very nice. In fact, we might be able to reach down. I mean, it's kind of pointless, but might be able to reach down and get into the water holes and at least get some fertilizer down there. Like I said, I don't know if it'd do any good, but it could. I don't know. So this is looking very good. Very, very good. Wow. This little corner right here. And this little corner that I missed right here. Yeah, I guess, you know, that kind of looks like it might be about the right amount. I don't know if I can spread fertilizer over on the grass field or not. We might give it a try just to see if we can. Because if we can, great. And if we can't, well, that's okay. Let's see if we can get down into the water holes. Yeah, it's actually going to let us put a little bit down there, isn't it? Oh, that's okay. I mean, I can handle that. I think that's a good deal in the long run. The main thing is we want to start these crops off right. Make sure we get them fertilized and taken care of. Ooh, that's close. Whew. Can't quite get all the way to the corner on that one, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get right along the edge here on this one too. Yeah, that seemed to do it. Well, that's close enough. I mean, you know, water puddles are water puddles. There's not much I can do about them. Not like I can drain them out. So, for the time being, they'll have to work. And at least we're getting a fertilizing layer down. And that's positive in itself. I don't think I can get any deeper into those corners without probably burying my tractor in mud. And I don't feel like pulling myself out of a mud hole today. It just doesn't seem like something I'd like to do. So we're going to leave that alone. Anyway, we'll go ahead and let's just check over here on the other side. Let's just see if we can put some fertilizer on this grass. That might help. I don't know if we will be able to. Let's find out. Why, yes, I can. All right, well, we're going to get her done. That's a great deal. Anyway, I will get this fertilization done, and then I will be right back with you. See you in a few. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with those results. If we can just kind of set this up. Nope, can't set it all the way down. I guess we're going to have to use a little... Oh, that's something else I didn't mention. As you can see, we have solar panels. I did not know that. And then I received a check for energy. And I thought, well, where did that come from? Lo and behold, those solar panels feed directly into the power line, and anything that I don't use of the solar panel that gets us money back. So I cannot argue with that, and I'm very thankful for it. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. We'll get this parked back in here. And like I said, I think this is going to end up being bale storage more than anything. I'm not even going to try to get it back in my corner. But I think that's going to be more bale storage than anything. And yeah, I think we've accomplished quite a bit today. I'm very happy with the results. So we're going to go out here and go ahead and fell this tree right here and chop it up. And yeah, see how we do on that. I might even work on that one over there and get this all done. So I'm going to go ahead and time lapse this, so I'll see you when we're all said and done.
Hey baby, tell me what's wrong. Are you sad when you're all alone? Hey baby, what's going on? You couldn't tell me if I was gone. So where has your good heart gone? When you say we're over and done. Oh baby, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh darling, what's on your mind? Gotta know if you'll be so kind. Pretty, pretty baby, it's alright. I gotta know how to love you right. So where has your good heart gone? When you say we're over and done. Oh baby, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah. So, oh yeah. I've been trying so hard, baby. Trying way too hard.
Well, there we have it. The last two trees that were out here that I really wanted to get rid of. Otherwise, I think they're going to be just fine. All we got to do now is pick these racks up of wood and just store them for now. So that's a great thought of where are we going to put them. And I think I've got a good idea. So let's fire this up. Drop that off. Grab our pallet fork here. Which we are going to definitely need. And back ourselves out of here. We'll go get these, put them away, and I believe that's probably going to be about it for today that I can think of. You know, there's just not a whole bunch going on right now until we get to at least another state of growth and everything. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I'm going to pick those up the other way, don't I? I forgot. That would be my bad. Goes out just a touch. There we go. Alright. So, for the time being, I think we're going to take these and we're going to put them inside of this shed. I don't know if I can get them up top or not. Let's just have a look-see here. If they can go up there in the very top, if possible. Do I have the reach? I do not have the reach. Okay, so let's bring it down. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping maybe they could just sit up there out of the way, but since we don't have any bales right now, we'll just put them over here inside this building until we're ready to sell them. And that'll work for the time being. They can just sit inside here. I think that'll do just fine. In fact, just set them right here side by side. There ain't nothing really happening, so perfect. That will work. That'll work. So now we have all these trees down. I probably should get a flail mower, or at least rent a flail mower and mow those bushes out so that they are not an issue. Oh, boy. I think that would be a very smart idea to just get rid of those bushes now, and that way I can see what kind of grass is underneath there. I really don't know. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, so a full thing of lumber is a little heavier than the old tractor can handle, even with weights. So let's go get the weight, see what we can do. I'm very surprised by that. I mean, you know, that is the majority of a tree inside there, so yeah, I guess it could be a little on the heavy side, which has begged the question of, will I need more weight in the future as well when it comes to lifting more bales with that? I don't know yet. I'm hoping that I shouldn't have to, but I suppose if I do, I do. Not the end of the world. We'll be okay. And I think it'll work out just fine. So, anyway, yeah, I think, man, we're doing great. Let's just be honest. We are doing great here. As soon as we can get... There we go. Ooh, that's heavy. We are still a little light, even with wheel weights and a rear weight. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to buy another weight. There's just no two ways about it. We're going to have to buy a heavier weight. It's not like we don't have the money to do it. I mean, we really do. So, it's not the end of the world if we do have to. I think this is the only one. The only one that is this full. So, we'll just put that thing on the ground and push it in here, since it is so darn heavy. And yeah, I guess we're going to have to get a heavier weight if we're going to continue to produce firewood for sale. I mean, I'm going to have to. That's just all there is to it. But like I said, that brings up the question, well, am I going to need it anyway for other thing. Oh, shoot. Am I going to need it anyway for the bale forks? You know, I might need it just for that alone. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oop, oop, come on. Nope, I'm not on their square. Oop, but I did get it. Okay. Here we go. Thankfully, this one's not near as heavy. Still fairly heavy, though. A lot of lumber in there. But shouldn't have near the issues that I had with that last one. I think we'll be okay. Wow. Anyway. Push this in here next to this one. Yep. There we go. It released finally. I'm not going to say I'm getting better at the forklift because, lifting pallets with the front loader. I'm maybe even getting a little worse. I don't know. But I seem to be doing all right. And I'm hoping that... Oh, wait, no, that was right. Can I get back under it? Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, that one's 94%. Okay, so we're going to have at least one more kind of hobbled journey where we have to watch ourselves as we get back over there. But hopefully after this dries and seasons, it'll be worth a fair amount of money to bring into the farm. I'm also talking to a real estate agent about maybe expanding since we do have some money left. Either that or doing some upgrades. I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to lie, it would be nice to have some upgraded equipment on the farm. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Deutz here is doing a fantastic job. In fact, it is a tractor I want to hold on to for sure. I have thought about... Oh, nope. What'd I do wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay. I have thought about, and this is a future thought, maybe letting the 390T go. Well, and that for that matter, I might let this tractor over here go. I might let both of those go, keep the Deutz, and look at maybe a hair bit larger tractor. But, you know, the problem with that is you upgrade this tractor and that tractor, and you go down to one more. Well, next you'll be upgrading this, upgrading that, upgrading this, upgrading that. You know, you get into a habit of upgrading so much, and the money just disappears, and might need it for all we know. I don't know. The other possibility is getting more sheep, more goats. We do have this adjoining property. Now, let's go look at it real quick. And I will leave it up to you guys in the comments if you think I should buy this adjoining property. It's right here. I'm pretty sure it's a dead, failed crop. Yeah, it's some withered wheat. In fact, some of it didn't even germinate. But it's a nice little field right here. It adjoins to ours, and I do believe this is the only gate to get into it. So it would be nice because that means it would be on our property. I do know it is for sale. I don't know how much, but I'm sure it can't be horribly, horribly expensive. So let me know. Let me know if I should expand the sheep, goats, or if I should look at maybe expanding to that field over there. But for now, I thank everybody for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. So long for now.